He was loud, competent, proud, and loved deeply. She was the quiet, perfect anchor beside him, her strength enormous, even in silence. They were perfect for each other, married for 5 years. The first two were magic. They shared toothbrushes on road trips, folded laundry late at night, made vows they still whispered in bed. But it all began to change the night of his promotion. It was a big party, work, friends, laughter, celebration. She arrived straight from a long day, exhausted but proud of him. As she stepped beside him, someone said lightly, "Crawley, you're lucky your wife's the quiet type. All that ambition might have threatened a man like you." And he laughed. Not a nervous laugh, a loud, open one. Then he made it worse. "She's the reason I sleep easy, knows when to stay in her lane." More laughter. She didn't flinch, she smiled. But that night, a wall began to rise inside her. She didn't bring it up, not at dinner, not in bed, not the next day. She stayed silent, and he let her. It wasn't just about that moment. It was what it represented, being humiliated in front of strangers, and him choosing applause over protection. She started pulling inward, quietly but consistently. He felt the change, but chalked it up to stress. He called her sensitive. He told himself she'd get over it. He didn't understand that she wasn't angry. She was disappointed, and that is harder to recover from. Then came the small arguments, the eye rolls, dinners eaten in silence, nights slept back to back. By the 5th year, they were strangers who shared a Netflix password. And then he found her old journal in the back pages, written months ago. "I stopped feeling safe when he laughed." That sentence hit harder than any shout, because she never shouted, she simply folded in on herself. He realized too late. He rehearsed his apology, planned the wine, the meal, even what he'd wear. The courage he'd finally found was real this time. But she never made it home. A crash, just a crash. No long goodbye, no confrontation. Just cold paperwork and questions he couldn't answer. Now he speaks to the walls at night, replays that one sentence, imagines what he could have done differently. It wasn't the cheating, it wasn't the shouting. It was the moment he chose laughter over love, and she never unchose the silence that followed. Pride is the fallout of a beautiful and worthy relationship. Silence can make even the small cracks bigger over time. She wanted to be protected on the best night of his life, but fear of ruining the night held him back. His comment and her silence afterwards had cost them the few years of life they could have enjoyed together.